Well, rock climbers aren't the only ones who want to know how to rappel well. Rockford Firefighters do too.
And it helps them with their training for rescue operations. And 13 News reporter Rebecca Klopf put her fear of heights to the test for this one. Good evening, Rebecca.
Good evening, Sean and Kristen. Now, usually when you ask me to test something out, I just gear up and go along for the ride. But I don't like heights. In fact, I hate them. So, as you can imagine, things did not go well when you asked me to hang from the top of the BMO with the fire department.
I don't want to go down. I don't want to go down.
Straighten out your legs. Straighten your legs.
Wait, let's back up to before I ended up hanging from the catwalk of the BMO Harris Bank Center. Earlier that day, I met up with the Rockford Fire Department to see some of their training.
In the grand scheme of things, rope operations are used almost daily. We raise and lower equipment on structure fires. We use some of the skills that we're using here with our technical rescues, such as vertical rescues or confined space rescues, whether it's a grain bin, whether it's an industrial setting, or whether it's a window washer.
I watched as crew members slid down the ropes, making it look easy. So despite my very real fear of heights, I decided I would try it out. But first, I had to get out onto the catwalk. Right then, I was thinking I'd made a mistake.
I really don't know if I can do this.
It's fine. You can do it.
After they hooked me in and reassured me repeatedly that the ropes would hold me, they told me to swing my leg over the railing, which I was able to do. But once I got onto the other side, I panicked.
Straighten your legs out.
I don't want to.
You can do it. Straighten your legs out.
Deep breath. You're okay.
I changed my mind.
I'm not crying, I'm just pleading at this point, hoping they will let me back over the ledge.
I changed my mind. Can I come back?
Nope. It's too late.
Keep going.
Inspector Mike Schnapper had to take one of my hands off the railing and actually put it onto the rope.
You've done it.
Then it was time to descend.
Doing great. You're doing great.
I don't want to go down.
You already are. You're already going down.
You're going down.
Straighten your legs out. Straighten your legs out.
I don't want to go down.
Straighten your legs out.
I don't want to go down.
You've already done it. Straighten your legs out. Push off that arm.
Now leave your feet there. Just
drop
leave
your butt.
Feet there.
Drop your butt.
Why isn't it tighter?
It's plenty tight.
Not gonna lie, I kept my eyes closed until I got about level with the scoreboard. Then I actually checked out the view.
Okay, now I actually like it.
Hey, you're doing great.
But I have to say, never been so happy to be back on the ground.
I really thought I was going to die for a few minutes there. Well, it is state requirement that the firefighters who are part of the water rescue team do the ropes operations training, which I am very grateful they let me be a part of, despite my whining.
Bless your heart.
My gosh, Rebecca, I was crying through that whole thing with you, but mine were tears of laughter. So
I'm laughing now.
I'm
How
glad
high
you
up is that?
survived.
How high up were you?
It's only 59 feet, which is embarrassing to
Oh,
say
I
that.
thought you were going to say 5,900 feet with that reaction.
It felt like that.
Well, we're glad you're back on solid ground, Rebecca.